Alright boys, today's the day. Laid out next to me right now are the key ingredients to my pre-workout shake. Salt, greens, and creatine. But today, we're finally going to be taking it to the next level. Ginger. You guys know the drill. We do the creatine first, 10 grams. Because, you know, we don't that little boy like 5 grams thing. If you're still taking 5 grams, you're probably not strong, to be honest. It's 10 heaping grams. Then we're going with the greens. Greens and reds, 1 serving. I don't know how this ginger is gonna taste. I'm actually mildly scared, but we'll see. Boom, the greens. Salt, we're not going too hard on the salt. I'll get a bit of salt with breakfast. For this 2 shakes. And then the moment of truth. I don't know if honestly, I'll do half of this. Built completely different to everybody watching this. So we're just leaving this out. That's already kicking in. I didn't even really eat any. God damn. Alright. Blend it up. Oh wow, this piece didn't even blend. This is a big chunk still in it. All right. Come on. Okay, there's still like a little chunk there that you guys can see, but I'll probably just like not drink that. But a lot of it is sheesh. Ah. All right. Wait. Nah! Alright. So this is what I have left. There's a big chunk in there. So okay, all jokes aside, sweating, brother. Alright, the reason why I added ginger to this is because I've heard that ginger is a great pre-workout and it gives you like good pumps, it gives you natural energy without the like you know, the side effects of like pre-workout and stuff like that. And this pre-workout here was actually like really good for me anyway, but the ginger is like burning the back of my throat. But let me see if I can finish up most of this here. Alright, if you guys trying this, do less ginger. I put way too much, bro. If I have a good workout today, I'm gonna like save this for like heavy session because God. Alright, so low key, I feel pretty good. Like the drive to the gym was about 20 minutes or so, and I went from like my mouth and throat burning to me actually like feeling, I don't know, I just feeling ready to train. So maybe the ginger worked, I don't know, maybe it's just placebo as well. I'll tell you all what RPM I get on the bike here whenever I finish this this riding session. The RPM that I got on the bike was 64 on average. Obviously, fluctuates just like a little bit, but 64 on average, that's pretty good. As I said, the day that I had pulled 904, the RPM that I was getting was I think it was like 66 or something like that. So yeah, anytime I'm around 65, I know it's gonna be like a good day. So yeah, straight off the bike, hop into some RDLs and regular deads with the bar here. So fire up the posterior chain. Don't even think that I mentioned it, but we have a heavy double on deads today. This is the last day of week 1. So yeah, we have 4 more weeks, well, 3 more weeks after this one. So the goal today is really just to like set myself up for the weeks that are coming. So it's not gonna be anything too crazy. It's gonna be precisely, I'm gonna stop saying, like what I usually say, I'm gonna stop saying it's gonna be around X. Like I already know I'm gonna hit, bro. Like it's gonna be exactly 750, and then the goal is to progress from there to set me up for the goal which I had mentioned previously, which is 848 for a double at the end of this particular phase. So yeah, it's gonna lock in. Honestly, I'm not gonna take that many warm-ups just because 750 should be comfortable regardless. So So this may be mildly surprising to some people watching, but this is actually my second to last warm-up. So this is 485 or 220 kilos, and this is my second to last warm-up before 750 or what is that, 340 kilos. So yeah, feeling pretty good. The 2 reds move well, and the 2 reds rule states that if 2 reds moves well, then it should be a good workout, right? So see if it holds true today. All right, top set here, 750 for a double. I'm gonna attempt to do both of these reps hook grip here, just because, like, you know, as we get closer to doing like actual singles, training my grip becomes like more and more important, and just getting into the habit of like using hook grip as much as possible. After I finish this as well, because every single video I get this question, people ask me why I take that little break between sets. So I'll explain that after. Let's see how this moves. pretty good. Before I hop into this first working set here with 562, let me just explain what I did with the top set, right? So you guys saw me take a break in between the first and the second rep. That is called a cluster set or like reset reps, right? Reset reps are meant to be like a little bit shorter than cluster sets, but a cluster set is you take a step back, you maybe breathe for like 2 seconds and then you're right back into it, right? The reason for that is because deadlifts are the only movement where you have the concentric before the eccentric, the only main movement, right, of squat, bench, deadlift. And what that basically means is that you pull or you push with your muscles before you actually like eccentrically load. So on the bench press, you come down before you go up. On the squat, you go down before you go up, right? On the deadlift, you go up first. So basically, the deadlift is the only movement where you don't have that like stretch reflex or you don't have that like eccentric loading is what it's called, right? And what that means is a lot of times people are gonna have their first rep on deadlift be the hardest. So sometimes you'd see somebody do like a set of deadlift, a set of 5, set of 3, something like that. And that first rep looks like they don't have anything more. And then every rep after that, like the second rep is the fastest, then the third is still faster than the first, and then the fourth is maybe where it will start to slow down, right? The reason for that is because after that first rep of deadlifts, you get a little bit of eccentric loading. So you get a little bit of a stretch reflex. And it sort of like makes the other reps easier. So the reason I and a lot of other people do cluster sets is because it breaks that chain and it gets you better at what you're trying to get better at, which is the first rep. In a powerlifting competition or when you go in for a 1 rep max, your objective is for 1 rep, that first rep, to be good. You don't have 2 reps, you have 1 rep, you know? So yeah, that's the reason for doing cluster sets, is just to get used to that feeling of like approaching a dead bar with no momentum and not just like banging out reps, banging out reps. A lot of people think, oh, well, you're taking a break between the reps is easier or whatever. Go take your best triple and try to cluster it. You might not be able to do it, depending on what the RP of that triple was, you know? So yeah, cluster sets help you get better at singles, and the purpose of powerlifting is to be better at singles. So that's coach mode off, athlete mode back on. Let me hit this set. This is the heaviest back down for today at 584 pounds. People always ask me why I do ascending sets. Simply to get more intensity without having to do all your sets at like a super heavy load. And yeah, you guys would notice again just how much I like back down from my top set to my back downs. And that's just because I build up fatigue pretty quickly. I pull conventional. People who pull sumo, or maybe just like a lighter lifter in general, probably don't want to back down as much as I do. On to squats for today. High bar power squats, literally nothing really changed. No rep range, not the exercise, nothing like that. from last block to this block. That's incremental the weight that I use a little bit, but in general, it's pretty much the same thing, kind of like rinse, repeat, and milk the most out of this as possible. And you guys already know that on this day, the main focus, like the main thing I focus on is quality pauses, and just kind of like priming myself for the next main squat day, which is next week. So today I think we're looking up to 441, and then a couple back down sets at 400. A lot of times I have these just in case in my bag and I don't use them. But yeah, I was putting on my sleeves and my abs were cramping up. So I think I definitely need this today. That's pretty good. And that, juxtaposed with the pre-workout shake with ginger in it, this is a billion times easier to dry scoop, to be honest. So yeah. Top set, 441. One thing you guys will notice as well is that I don't really re-warm up for these. I maybe stretch my hips just a little bit, but I went the bar, 1 rep, 3 reps, top set. And that was pretty much it. So yeah, just like a time saver, and also, I don't know, it just feels good not doing a bunch of warm-ups for such lightweight. So set a 6 here. That was easy, man. Same two accessories as usual. As I said, rinse, repeat what works, and basically nothing has changed on this day except the deadlift top set went from a set of 3 to a double. And the volume on some of the accessories dropped, but same two accessories, reverse hypos, which you guys already saw. And now the literal worst thing of the week, contralateral split squat iso holds. Holding these for 30 seconds. And yeah, upping the weight here to 50 pounds. After this, I am going to go get some brisket. And that's like my cheat meal for this week. You guys can see I already shaking. 10 more seconds on this side. But yeah, gonna go get some brisket. And it's from this one place in Trinidad that I know has it. I know like everywhere in Texas has. But brisket is a scarce resource in Trinidad. Very, very scarce, just like egg whites. So yeah, I'll probably show you guys that. Let me hit the next side of this. And that will be it for this workout. In case you're watching this for the first time, by the way, this is for knee health, and it's a lot harder than you think doing 30 seconds of this. I can't even see my watch. Alright, I'll tap in with you guys for the brisket taste test. Alright, so brisket secured. I got 4 portions just like this. So in total it's supposed to be like 2 pounds. It looks pretty good. I'll be honest, it kind of like looked better last time. But it's from this place called Natty's Smokehouse in South Trinidad, in Couva to be specific. If you guys don't know, Trinidad is divided into like north, south, east and west because it's such a small country. But yeah, initial taste test. Alright, so it's pretty tender, I can't lie. Actually well cooked. Not as good as last time, but I'm gonna lie, I just got like a fatty piece with like some seasoning on it. Sheesh! Nah, that's good, bro. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I'm gonna enjoy some of this and then go home and I'll eat the rest later. Peace.